Failure is not the end, it's only the beginning. Every successful person you know has failed many times before reaching success. Failure is not a bad thing. In fact, it's a great thing, because when you fail, you learn lessons that success can never teach you. It shows you where to improve, where to grow, and where to become stronger. When you fall, don't stay down. Get back up, try again, and move forward with more wisdom. Giving up is the only real failure, so never give up. This is a channel that helps you become the best version of yourself. Let's go straight to the message of this video. You see this guy right here? He's almost there. He's so close. But then all of a sudden he slips and falls down. And as we look closely, he doesn't just fall down once, but over and over again. But what's amazing is that every time he falls, he gets back up. He shakes it off and tries again. And even though he might feel like giving up, he keeps going. And because of that, he finally reaches the top. Now, if you think about it, we are all like this guy. We all have moments in our lives where we get really close to achieving our dreams. And then all of a sudden we mess up. Maybe you were so close to finishing your homework on time, but then you missed the deadline because you didn't plan well. Maybe you were so close to finding the perfect relationship, but then you did something stupid and you ruined it. Or maybe you were so close to landing that dream job, but then you froze during the interview and it went downhill from there. Whatever it is, we've all been in this guy's shoes, and we've all experienced that gut-wrenching feeling of getting so close only to mess it up at the last second. But the question is, what do we do after we mess up? Do we sit and dwell on our mistakes and feel sorry for ourselves, or do we learn from them and keep moving forward? The truth is that every single person who has ever accomplished anything has messed up countless times before they got to where they wanted to be. The difference between them and the people who failed is that they didn't let their failures define them. Instead, they used their failures as fuel to keep going. They turned their pain into power and their setbacks into comebacks. Here's the reality. Life is not fair. Sometimes things won't go your way, and no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to catch a break. But that's where your mindset comes into play. You can choose to give up and succumb to the difficulties, or you can choose to embrace the challenge and use it to make yourself stronger. Think about some of the most successful people in the world. They didn't get there by avoiding failure, they got there by failing forward. Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb on his first try. He failed hundreds of times before he got it right. But he didn't let that stop him. He picked himself up, dusted himself off, and kept trying until he succeeded. The same is true with everything else in life. Whether it's starting a business, losing weight, or finding love, you won't get it right the first time. But if you're willing to embrace the journey, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward, you will eventually reach your destination. Remember, the only person you're really competing against is yourself. So don't compare your results to other people. Everyone's journey is different, and everyone's timeline is different as well. All that matters is that you keep moving forward, even if it's just by one step. One step is better than zero. So my question for you is, what are you going to do? Are you going to give up and let your failures define you, or are you going to embrace them and use them to make yourself stronger? I hope this video has inspired you to keep going, to turn your failure into success. Remember, every great success story is preceded by a series of failures, so don't be afraid to fail. In fact, embrace it, learn from it, and use it to make yourself stronger. After all, the only person you're really competing against is yourself. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Have an amazing day and goodbye. Writer, why do we have to write our goals down again? We already wrote them yesterday. The only reason we have to write our goals down again is because the first time we did it, we failed. We weren't able to achieve any of these goals. But instead of feeling down about it, we gone, nah, take it as a chance to do it again and to do it better than last time. And we're not going to stop until we get it right. We're going to keep trying, and we're not going to give up. Maybe the first time we set these goals, they weren't realistic, or maybe we didn't have a plan to achieve them. But now we have a second chance. Now we can make adjustments. And now we can set ourselves up for success. This is a new opportunity for us to make our dreams a reality. And we're not going to waste it. We're going to write these goals down again, and we're going to achieve them.